already been deployed, Jackie. So this is a very tentative round. Are we going back towards ramp now?
Oh, well, there's the contact from Bro. If he can just distract, you can get the swing from YaLLa that'll deal the damage. Nafany drops, and it does look like they've just put the brakes on, Henry.
Yeah, there's not really much you can do. At this point, just getting the bomb planted is at the absolute top end. Down in such a prime position, though. Things starting to get a little uncomfortable for Stair here. He does take down Chiron, but there's still a chance our plan will come through. 3 versus 2 now. It gets a little bit more awkward for the CTs. The Siren applying that pressure, and will the bomb go down?
Alarm bell certainly will be sounding. He's trying to get the cover out, bait them with the fake tap onto the bomb. Ooh, quick trade, and it all goes wrong with Device shutting them down, and they take the pistol to kick it off.
They really do. It's pretty convincing. And Stown, he is actually forcing the issue here. This is great ground to cover, but Zorte seems to be aware of this potential push. Doesn't seem to matter though. Stown will farm the first $600 towards outside. Oh my God, have you ever seen anyone attempt that before? Like out of the hut with the Zeus. It's kind of an interesting idea. It doesn't work out. And you can see they're sending out the MP9s here. It's fine if they go down. You just want to get at least 1 kill with the MP9. You don't necessarily want the SMG for the first gun round here. So still will be dropped. Okay, now it's getting a little bit out of control. As we see YaLLa should be able to defend this one off, no problem, he says. As he goes down as well. This is actually looking a little bit dangerous now. Like we said, Chiron, he has a good start. He's an incredibly talented player. And he's got the bomb planted.
They've given him time. Ooh, ready for the response, both of them doubling up. Ooh. The miss spray, that could have been catastrophic, man. The fact you've got away with the 3 frags as well off the back of it.
Yeah. See if that comes in. It's going to be an initial exchange there between Nafany and Stair. They're 1-for-1, which does favor the T side. This is very aggressive and quick from BetBoom. You can see no smokes, Jackie, and his core Device off guard.
Yeah, it's causing problems already. You've got an advantage to work with now. Ooh, they put the brakes on and can back off with Chiron and MagnoJez as well.
Good call. Yeah, the fact they got Zorte down there to just make things uncomfortable. Stair needs information here. I think Zorte gets it no problem. Yeah, free kill, essentially, maybe a free round. We've got a 4 versus 2 situation. Stown and Bro, though, 100 HP, 1 smoke between them. Bro's going to tuck himself in down towards lower.
All in all, mate, this is a pretty nice sort of flow of the first few rounds for BetBoom to get into the course of this
and we
one.
said the money's going to be very low indeed, right? So you could have $1,400 when you lose this round. Doesn't look like we're saving much at all either. Stown's dropped. Easy frags there for Zorte from that secret position. And no secret that BetBoom will be winning this one because we just have Bro.
Could have been a lot better. Could have been the 2 weapons saved, of course, giving you a little bit more to fight with going into the next. Instead, the problem of the amount of frags we're seeing from BetBoom each round will now shine through in the cash flow. Ooh, that's if Bro can stay alive as well.
Now, it does beg the question, how much do you want to take this M4 out of his hands? And, well, MagnoJez, no problem. Yeah, that's actually fine. I thought there was a chance there for a few frags for Bro, but they've handled it well. And bear in mind, he's just trying to bait for Device, so once again, towards that back of the garage. If he can find a couple of kills here, there's a chance for YaLLa. Bear in mind, the full eco player towards Secret, he goes down. Nice smoke. Deployed towards the locker room as well. So as YaLLa removed towards Secret. And once again, just methodically taking outside control. Zorte seems to get down lower more often than not. That's a cracking headshot from Stown. So he brings things back to a 4-on-4. Device waiting for his opportunity to pounce, but will Zorte give it to him? Who's been very good at patrolling the secret steps.
This could fall into place. You've done enough damage early on to MagnoJez that if Device pulls off a bit of a backstab on this, especially after getting the information, knows about Magno. He re-peeks, but this goes both ways. Zorte now knows of his angle and can just walk his way around. You've actually flipped this one on his head. Just down with the deagle up close.
That was the chance.
Spam gets it done with the support of Stair.
They don't have a kit, bear in mind, but we'll see if this is the moment where Siren can really pop off. It's going to be the round for Astralis. Like we said, they didn't have much to work with there. A couple of Desert Eagles. Down towards lower, and indeed the lobby itself. Device knows their commitment's coming any second. He needs to be able to stop it, so he's going to tuck the orb in towards the hut. Those are the shorter shots he connects every single time, and now he needs a couple more here. Lovely work from Device. The AWP going to town here. Zorte out of position as well. YaLLa will smother him towards the squeaky door. And what looked like a promising scenario, Jackie, has collapsed in the final moments here. Couldn't commit towards up, and MagnoJez will have no choice but to save in the vents. Good stuff. Astralis looking sharp.
Yeah, all in all, mate. You know, past 2 rounds, pretty damn good. And it's giving Astralis a lot of freedom. You know, they basically won playing a rifle round with SMGs. Happy side, it went wrong.
They're letting him get in the zone, Jackie. Device, he hasn't missed a shot. in quite a while. YaLLa starting to look strong as well against his eco. It's no problem whatsoever. They're in cruise control right now. Astralis with one more player to find. Zorte spotted. A little bit of a mid-air shot there instead to close things out. 5 men surviving here. So after a couple of hiccups early on, since the early days of Slynam when he was playing with Buzz, seems to get better and better. Really growing into the professional scene. It's down. Oof. He'll be in towards CT spawn. Zorte will find Steph through the smoke. Nice position from Stown though, but can he find the double kill? One probably not do here. Needs the double, and yeah, doesn't expect Chiron to be so close. So another advantage here. 40 seconds. Time is of the essence once again. They have fumbled some of these advantages. Chiron in a power position here towards the top of ladder in heaven. Device, he's been here the entire round, waiting for his opportunity to strike, and now Zorte gives up his position towards main. So Device to be tested once again, and he's flying, passing with flying colors, just instead.
It's another round where it felt like they were in a position to make a play out of it, close down the round. It just keeps going wrong. You need to be saved here by Chiron. He's only good for one from the elevated angle, and that's it. Another one ripped away.
Of this first half, 6-2 for Astralis. Ramp rush. We haven't seen much pace yet. It's Bro to be tested. They'll run the gauntlet through the flames and the smoke. So much damage inflicted there. Bro's done his job at this point. He doesn't want to drop at this stage because he'll give them the rifle. Has to commit to the fight now, and he's on for the ace. Fantastic work. Bomb down. He might be dropped. He's going to go for the ace, of course. Why wouldn't you? You always go for it.
You got to hunt it.
You've got to give it a go, even if you're low HP.
I mean, they're both quite low. Just the single health to work with. He'll clean that one up. That's a feel-good round.
Well, the first ace of the playoffs. You love to see that.
They don't have to commit to the play, but this is the setup to deny any sort of shenanigans. You can't make your way up through Nest. Stairs lurking for it. A Device already on the move. Repositions with a P250. Back at the head for Zorte. 3 versus 3. Coming out through heaven. Nice timing with the Molotov. Actually does give them a little bit of stock in the round. 40 seconds still to cook on this one, but Device is doing everything, Henry. He just pushes back round through Trophy, takes the head off, and puts them back in the power play position.
Is it enough though, Jackie? Sometimes it's not. 3 on 2. Siren, promising position here. Nafany, even more so. Spots the barrel of one. The grenade should finish the job, no problem. YaLLa's dead. Lock that in. Steph doesn't seem to be checking towards the hub. 3B for Siren. And yeah, it wasn't enough, Jackie, apparently. Nowhere near enough.
Confirmed. Well, there you go. All right. A little bit quicker again, right? They test ramp another time.
Pretty decent buy still, you might imagine. They've got one more in the tank as well as Astralis, so enough for the rest of this half. Device taking matters into his own hands once again. You love to see it, especially when he connects, takes down the X factor of Chiron. Another 5 on 4. Zorte, though, looks primed to find his kill towards main. Jiggle peaks coming through, and shot converted. YaLLa dropped. It's down, trying to pop open the smoke. The Device is just everywhere right now.
You can't get away from him. And the frags he's finding are worth their weight in gold as well. It's always an impact frag. It opens it up, does damage onto the big name players of BetBoom. And he's looking for even more. Slithering up the stairs, hunts down Jez, finally taken out. Oh, bomb down though, Henry. 1v2.
I'm kind of feeling this. I feel he can do something with this. The swing comes through, actually well played, and Stown's had enough. He's leaving the tournament.
He's out. He's had enough.
See you later, mate. Okay, all jokes aside, that is kind of weird, and something
must
have happened.
Yeah, what's going on there?
I don't know. I've never seen that. Because you can see that no one crossed.
Yeah.
So 3 smokes expended, you got nothing from it. They know that no one's going to drop down towards. I think you can kind of confirm it's a fake at that point. 3 players in towards up. Pandemonium ensues. A step mows down the in-game leader. He's just been thrown out on the fishing line. They've just let him go down with nothing, Jackie.
It's all just 1v1s with no room for trades, mate. What's going on?
And then just a very telegraphed upper hip. It's going to be 9-3, unless something unbelievable happens here for Zorte.
Was he hoodie?
Yeah, I'll get my hoodie
Come
from
straight
the car,
back. Yeah.
and I'll come back. If he wins it. It all starts here, though, ladies and gentlemen. Will it be the clutch of the year?
No.
It won't be. Good effort, though. Zorte unable to really do anything at that one. That's actually very wise and informed, because if he goes down with nothing here, the round's pretty much over. Scrambles back towards the window room. Jez will join him as well. Smoke to be deployed, and it's going to be an Astralis plant here, Jack. Love to see that.
Oh, especially with Bro getting the opening pick. It puts you into such a good position to close this down. Take a pistol that will definitely have knock-on effects for the overall game. And one by one, they're just getting absolutely mullered, mate.
Oh, love this strategy from Astralis. Get that ramp control, the deep Molotov towards the window to deny vision with the CTs. The Astralis smoke to grant the Astralis plant. And now Bro, it looks like he's primed to close this one out. There's a slight chance, I suppose, with BetBoom here. They time YaLLa as well. It's getting a little bit awkward. Down needs to deliver the goods from the window room itself, trying to get away, and there it is. Device close things out. Massive pistol for the Danes.
Could be around, potentially. Flash over the top, blinds them. Deep in the back of garage. Suspicious about the silo face, but they're already going down secret, mate.
Oh, so much territory taken, and a kill through the smoke as well. This is looking very uncomfortable. CTs with 0 presence down towards lower, and there's no rotation points. I think maybe one blanket down the vents. Is that Nafany? Yes. He has to do kind of everything here. He does do well to find himself in an interesting position, but no helmet. The good little drive-by works out for Stown. Incredibly precise player, and they're going to be committing towards lower. But looks things here. The old NIP plant. I haven't seen one of these in years.
Kyron tries to get ahead of it, playing close in the smoke. Stown spotted him. It's another free frag. He's just ruining everyone. Stown's unchained, mate. 3 kills into the round.
Bloody hell.
And a 12th off the back of it.
Well, might as well start packing this one up. That's going to be nuke done, I'm afraid. That was the most convincing round.
Yeah. I don't think they'll be too upset about it. Obviously, it's not the dream scenario. Haven't shown as much as we know they definitely can pull out. Zorte's not looking too bad, though. You know, that's the one sort of saving grace. I think if you get Kyron coming online, Magnojez playing well.
Stair times the push into towards ramp perfectly. Very uncomfortable now as they've got players in towards the vent. What is going on here? This is a wild round. We've got CTs down towards lower. You wouldn't expect a second player here. Upgrades to the AK. Stab trying to hold him down. They'll be smoking towards the window, but looks of things. And the double doors. And we've got a backstab from Siren. He's got a guaranteed kill here. Nice work.
Oh, gets contact on the second man as
down.
well. He's seen him. So Stair's location should be known to Kyron. Bomb's just sat there. Makes it far more awkward. Stair doesn't clear it. Oh, Henry. 1 round potentially could be theirs. And they do it relatively cleanly, upgrading on a couple of weapons.
Zorte, as you mentioned, has been razor sharp. He's going to be tested here. Great position on the first, but maybe overcommits to the spray. And now it's still a fighting chance in the BetBoom. We'll see if Device's missed shot's got anything left to be said. Makes up for it on the re-peak, and the bomb is going down. Kyron can't deny it, but he has got an advantageous position. Finds the first. I think they might have done enough here, Jackie. We've got Stair with 26 HP, just trying to sit in the smoke now, and hopefully cheese his way to a victory, but not going to happen. Nafany's still believing.
There we go. They're actually getting loud, Henry. I'm worried for Zorte. Angle like this, Henry. They swing out together. You've got the Mac 10s. It could get rough.
Even fancies a little bit more. There it is. Bro, no problem. He dropped. Now seeing a little bit of damage there from the Molotov, but it's absolutely under control. Zorte still patrolling towards the hut. Refuses to yield, and Stair will punish him for it. So that's the upper bomb side. There's a lot of scrutiny right now. Magnojez trying to plug the holes. This is for the victory, bear in mind. One more round from Astralis. This 4 spy has led into a 3 versus 3. Backstab coming through, bomb to be planted. And Kyron, he's actually looking pretty weak up there. He's only got 17 points of health. It's down to Magnojez to save the day.
Oh, the angle, just at the right time, peeks in, slays Yabby. They know about Heaven, but Device from the back of the site needs to lay out some huge blows.
Here we go.
He's making it work,
Is this
Henry.
it, Jackie? It could be. Looking for the victory, the knockout blow, and they found it. Astralis managed to seal the deal here on Nuke. It was getting a little bit uncomfortable there. We saw BetBoom stepping up, but that's what we wanted to see, right? Don't be a complete blowout. A couple of interesting rounds towards the end, but business as usual for Astralis. Their map pick is no problem whatsoever.
No, they're going to be happy with that. That's nice and clean. You get it over with relatively easily, right? Pick up the pieces on the first map.
At least get a bomb planted here. Has to come through, at the very least.
Thing is, though, Henry, if they're just going for the contact B, the problem is you have that nade that could absolutely batter them. Yabby does reposition round towards short side, though, and it gives them the freedom to push out. Bro denies it on entry. At least there's a trade.
Yeah, Nafany hooks his teammate up there, and Siren's good for a double, recovering the USP. And now that's bomb planted. I dare say they've won this round. It looks very good. There will be no kid on the retake here. 3 players, Stown, Device, and Stair. Smoked off as well. Bomb ticking at some pace already, and Stown, he'll have to be the linchpin of this operation, coming in from shore. But it is going to be a guaranteed round for BetBoom. You want to keep your HP at 100 here for the reasons I just mentioned. It means you get the Kevlar upgrade, not for free, but it's $350 instead of $1,000.
Kyron on the late lurk. Potentially, if the backstab works, that's your second piece that could give you a bit of an edge in the round. They are entirely turned around here, but Device covering for the peak. Oh, Kyron coming online.
Here he comes. That's actually a hell of a shot there. What a brave peak to take. You know it's likely Device is there. Stab. And sort of smoke towards the shadow position. Exposed, though, by the 18 is looking very good. BetBoom swarm the A-bomb side. No problem whatsoever. 4 kills found. Round over. Bro He's looking to pick up the pieces here, but is there anything left to be said? Maybe he gets a double kill here, and he absolutely does. He's actually got a fighting chance now. Both of these players tantalizingly low, both with 11 points of health. I think there's a kill in the mix as well somewhere. So he's actually got a good chance of winning this one. He's got no utility to work with, but a great start here. The kit's over by jungle. He has no idea where the last two players are, but can he find the first? No.
No.
Unfortunate.
Siren stops it. It could have been the best of times and the worst of times, but instead they keep it simple. They make it work.
Is it enough to find a kill, though? He's got a bit of backup coming in as well. Much needed backup, actually, as we hit the 50-second mark as well. YaLLa to take first contact. This is looking beautiful for the setup. As soon as he fires a bullet, that's when you'll swing from Bro. There's the swing. Nice little kill. That's exactly what they needed there. Good teamwork as Device chimes in as well. Double kill found with the orb.
Oh, Stown putting the foot down on Chiron. And with 38 seconds left, you send the last man barreling back towards T-spawn. And Zorte goes from feeling that they're in a good position to strike towards B to it's all crumbled away in a few seconds.
Not really much to be said. It looks like he will be said. I don't think you can really justify the hunt here on the CT side. You know the money's pretty strong regardless. I mean, you remove his AK-47, you've got more to lose. We'll see if that rings true. Device, an assertive shot from top of middle, smiles back on the faces of Astralis. That's a convincing round. Towards the A ramp to fend off the initial push. Flashbang from top of middle. Nafany trying to make things uncomfortable towards that ramp position. They were ready to get in there, but the incendiary will hold them back. And Zorte, you'll find that first kill on Bro. That B bomb site under a lot of scrutiny in this first half here. Early 5-on-4. That's a kill, surely, for Nafany here. Doesn't quite hit the mark, though.
Trying to draw the rotates round towards B, but the walk out from Siren doesn't work. Device punishes him. They're starting to double back off, make them think it is a late play on the B site with a Molotov thrown towards the bench, and Device will take the bait. Up through connector now. They arrive on the scene and want to try and plant that one towards A. His pathway's blocked by the fire. But Device has been looking pretty aggressive, Henry.
Yeah, you're dead on, and that's going to be a hell of a shot to land, and Device hasn't missed many today. A 3 versus 3 advantage, of course, for BetBoom, but now even more so. Lovely shot from Magnajez coming through, and Stown trying to find a sneaky kill if possible, but Zorte will spot him. And that's going to be the round over. It's going to be YaLLa having to save the AK-47. Money is in a pretty rough spot as well. He'll need to save his AK if they have any chance of buying going forward. He'll have pretty strong loss bonus, like $2,900 per player. But he needs to save his AK, and I don't think he will. Magnajez is on the hunt. And the timings elude YaLLa for now. He's done. He's dead.
Dead. There you go. Finally finished him. Check out with that one.
Can detect some presence of the CTs who are trying to get nifty, and they get a double nade. Stown's round already over. Same story for Magnajez, though. Found by Device. Continues to dominate with the AWP. Takes himself up to 7-5. Bro had a bit of a rough time in towards B, and once again bested by Siren.
Siren's been on point. Crosshair placement's been looking clean for him. It's another nice pickup. Puts him back to the 4v4. But Device has been the one dealing definitely blows time and time again.
He knows.
He's pre-scoped. He's ready. Ooh, missed shot. Flames go down. Oh! Nafany with a response. And Device buckles, Henry. It goes into a bit of a nosedive now. Stare out. Waiting for a potential moment to play from. Audio cue gives him away. Sprays off. Stown's got 4 HP. This one is BetBoom's through and through.
Absolutely true. What a fantastic round from BetBoom here. Zorte closes things out. This is Astralis spiraling now on their CT side. They do not have much time or space. Rugg and Phil this one slipping away.
Zorte could be exposing himself around the corner. Barrel's going to come around the edge. Knows about it though. Flick onto ticket booth. Oh, Device. Doesn't give himself away yet. Can he make a play?
Oh my days. Zorte is just absolutely owning them out there right now. Molotov already nullified Stairs' efforts from the Palace. BetBoom playing like absolute kings right now. As we have a 3-on-1 situation. Bro, he's been finding some kills, sure, but this round is over. It's going to be 10-1 as Zorte continues to dominate the server. Every shot connecting. Our first one was something quite special indeed. Pushing off towards short. Device, though, there's 2 players. Even if he gets the first, he's going to be traded out. And he doesn't even find the first kill. Magnajez will take him down no problem. YaLLa lurking around the smoke. Maybe there's something to be said here. But Chiron, they're just looking way too strong here on Mirage. As expected, to be fair. We kind of drove this point home a few times in that first map, and this is what we expected. Maybe not this sort of scoreline, but we expected them to be a lot more well-versed on a map like Mirage.
No, it definitely looked like when we got the veto, right? You were expecting this to be 3 maps. The bookend had to be ancient. It had to finish there. And it's going that way. MagnoJez being baited out on the shot by Stown. 3 versus 4. Got to go for it. Can't save this one. Can't take it to the grave. There's nothing left. YaLLa hits the first head. They're making some moves back into the bomb site and actually might get themselves a second round towards the end with Siren going down. They get one more, Henry.
Yeah, we'll take it. They've just doubled their score total with that round towards the end. So we go 10-2. Has to be towards CD spawn. I can't think of a more viable area to throw them.
You could completely nullify Chiron's angle, if that's the case. The first frag falls the way of Zorte, though, and it's getting worse, Henry. The longer the round goes on, Chiron standing his ground, buys time for the rotate. It could potentially be goodbye for Astralis here.
Oh, they know Chiron's there. Hold on. Backstab from Magno, though. Oh, God. It's a very efficient one. Grenade might find a kill. No, not quite. And now Device being painted into a corner. He's doing very well, though. Finds the first couple of frags. He knows exactly where the last player is. Got a minute to work with here. Gets the reload in. Zorte with 100 HP. He's having an absolutely magnificent performance so far. Bomb to be planted. A bit of a victory in its own right. But you do need Device to win this if they're going to have a chance of winning the game. Zorte might have made a sound cue there, and Device seems to be aware of it. Got a flash to work with, and 47 points of health.
Device waiting for the swing. Zorte. He goes for the wide round the corner, jiggles it and hits the shot and saves it. Astralis could have hanged on by a thread there, Henry, but instead it's cut down. $600 is all they'll get.
Really would have lit a fire beneath Astralis, but still not over just yet, I suppose. We'll see if they can do anything here. Bro, nice opening frag. Smoke down towards window as well.
Grouped up, all 5 towards me. YaLLa's Deagles feeling warm. Okay, Henry, they're actually making some moves on this one then. The Deagles are hitting.
The Danes are known to be dastardly with the Desert Eagle. And we are going to have a 5-on-2 scenario, but still, MagnoJez, okay, should be fine now. I was about to say, he can maybe get a few frags here. Not going to be the case, though. That's the round, is the clean sweep. Upgrading their Galils to M4s. That's exactly what they needed, Jackie. Hoping to find the opening kill if possible. Smokes down and incendiaries deployed as Bro, you said he's taking matters into his own hands. That's a great leap of faith in towards that B-bomb site.
He's found that it's open. You have to have the quick rotate.
You might consider the save here, honestly.
I think so.
Yeah, there it is. You don't need to win this round. You might as well keep the money strong. So what a call that is. Device. And bear in mind, Jackie, I'm not sure if you noticed his tendencies as an in-game leader. He loves to go for the back-to-back calls. He loves to just call, like, let's just do the same thing again. Let's just get stuck in. So you might just see Bro leaping towards B once more. It's getting a little bit messy out there. I think Device would go down as well. Well controlled on the spray. So no saving here. Great work from the in-game leader in more ways than one. A nice call. Is Device ready for it? Oh, he jumps over. Does he get the intel from that? I think he might do. So they've got their way out of connecting here, but Zorte very aware of that prospect. He's seen the shadow at the first, but a big miss. Might give some open runway, but Zorte will take him down. A well-placed HE. They've got the man advantage now. 4 versus 3. Zorte's still towards spawn. Vision not necessarily averted. The Molotov did a lot of damage here, but managing to find some space and time. Bombs to be planted here. Difficult round from Astralis, but still in the conversation of winning it. Good grenade. Doesn't quite land.
Bro, he's been so damn confident. He wants to swing again towards CT, but it's entirely flipped onto YaLLa, one by one.
There we go.
Walk into him, but they survived the test. Okay, so finally another one going the way of BetBoom. It took some time, Henry. You got to go for it eventually. Molotov at least gives them some more info. Nafany's burning, so it forces him out. Zorte tries to get ahead of things. He's seen the feet on the B start. Uh-oh. Time's tight, Henry.
They are waiting that 20 seconds. It's a really messy round here, but ladies and gentlemen, I think they've done enough. A third map looking very likely at this point. The T's are dropping like flies. One more to go. It's a valiant attempt from Device. The round is still alive. If he hits that shot, you never know. But it will be BetBoom picking up Mirage here. We said they could do it. We said they would look sharp, and they delivered the goods there. 10-2 in the first half. Absolute domination from Zorte especially, and Chiron turning up the heat with the AK-47.
The pieces of this team that you needed to come alive certainly did, right? They look a lot more like a well-oiled machine.
As we got the Julies from Mr. MagnoJez. Oh, I love this B execution. Nice and early, keeping it simple. Good dink as well. Zorte down to low HP, and the commitment will come through momentarily. The Molotov to keep MagnoJez contained in towards the K positions. That's a bomb plant guarantee. This is looking excellent for Astralis.
The set pieces have gone down perfectly without a hitch, but they need to deal with MagnoJez. They didn't trap him. He got them trapped on the response with the Julies. Bro, spamming the smoke, Henry. It slowed down.
Oh, no.
But it's really starting to go wrong.
The dream situation turning into a bit of a nightmare now. There's 2 players remaining. They can still win the round, don't get me wrong. It all starts with Device. Needs a clean one. It's anything but. Defuse coming in, though.
Stare.
Couple of kills available here. If he... Oh, no! Oh, bro. He had that. If he gets that second kill, he's ducking and weaving. There's no kids.
He's aimed it. He would have absolutely aimed it.
One
Henry.
bullet landing in the torso would have been enough. Magnajez. He probably gets taken down here. Nice work from Stown. Preemptively reads the push. Can't find the double, but his job is done. It's going to be mid-take, though, from Astralis. Time is of the essence, Jackie. They kind of have to go A.
Yeah, you've got to speed it up a little bit here.
First position from Siren as well. What can you do about it? He's going to get at least 2.
They've got the one flash.
Yeah, it's going to have to be a hell of a flash.
I mean, it might not even come in at this point. A little bit late on the flash over the
And look,
top.
we've got Zorte here to pick up the pieces with the MP9. He's definitely getting a kill. Nice round so far, and that should be enough to confirm it. It's Bro left in another 2 versus 1. Got the bomb on his back here. Needs to get the plan, though. 8 seconds. He has to just punch in those numbers. Hope for the best. They're going to close down his position. Again, a chance to win it. One player, very low indeed. That's Chiron, but should be traded out here by Nafany, and indeed that's the case. 3-0, Jackie.
It just continues, doesn't it? The plot keeps thickening.
But the thing is, another plan, another 1v1.
Yeah.
They're going to buy again. They are so close to breaking them. So sure, fully invested. So Astralis just need to break through once, and then you have 0 loss bonus, lose a follow-up round. It could actually just be a tied game. And we're just going for all guns blazing here. It's a nice call. The Device back-to-back A push. It didn't get through before, and it might be the same case again. Siren knows he can't relinquish control. Gonna keep fighting here, staying combative on the front lines. The MP9 firing bullets down range. So much damage inflicted, and they might have done it. If BetBoom win this one without the plant going down, it will be enough to stabilize the CT defense. There'll be no buys going forward. It'll be down to partial territory. Still a chance they can lose it, of course, but we'll see what Stown's got up his sleeve. 50 seconds remaining. Chiron, though, I don't see a world where he doesn't land a bullet here in this 1v1 duel.
He's ready for the fight. Stown can't take any damage, and he takes a lot. Dropped out.
All comes down to Bro, really. If he can find Magno on this interaction towards Cave, maybe there's something to be said about the round. And there it is. He actually comes out on top, but there's still got Nafany to deal with here. He needs to be careful. He can't really commit to the duel. Zorte can. Back we go. A's essentially open, but Chiron, oh god, that would have been a hell of a shot. Wasn't far off landing it. And that means A's going to be open. They can pretty much guarantee the plant, he says. As Chiron comes in swinging, all guns blazing, and he's second here, and is looking good for the Astralis first round. We said this was starting to spiral, and we'll see if they can hold on. It's a 2 versus 2. Yabi evens the playing field here, and it's a great shot to close things out. That's the round they were looking for. Jackie, now they've got a lot of problems to deal with on the CT side. And if you have a big lead like this, a 4-0 start and very close rounds, it can all fall apart very quickly.
Oh, Zorte with the XM10, 2 shots.
Okay.
The slugs have been delivered, Henry.
It's a little bit sloppy from Bro. Like, he hasn't got the protocols to go in towards A main, like knowing that could be a possibility. Essentially ran in with the grenade out. Still stabilizing here as Yabi finds an open B bomb site.
Okay, Chiron's quick on the backstab, but he's being tailed. Stown's there. Stair gets the bomb plant off. But if he walks in unaware of the angle, could lose out to Nafany. It swings again, though. It's down.
Double
2
kill.
for the price of 1. Stereo frags Henry, and we're back in the 3v2. Backstab galore for Device.
Oh dear. Good job. And now this is the nightmare scenario for BetBoom. They got that opening kill. You thought it might be enough for the XM. Working very effectively with the economy here. It was a risk. Of course, investing that much, it could have backfired on them, but they are stabilizing here. And they know it as well. They go for that sort of strategy, but it's a perfect call from Device. Full-on rushing towards A. And they still fancy this one, Jackie. I'm not sure you should be going for it.
Seems quite risky. It's going to be very expensive. We're giving Yabi more fuel to the flame as well.
Yeah.
And now they posture
I think
off.
that was a safe call all day long. That was a wild decision. And a 5-on-5 with like the smokes down, all choke points covered. That was the likely outcome there. And going from a 4-0 deficit, Astralis have tied things up to 4-4.
You've got the 2-player push round towards A main here for the
Yeah, so we've got Stown. He's going to be left lurking in towards B, trying to contain. Great shot towards Nafany as well. He knows exactly where Magnajez is as well. We're going in towards A. It's Chiron, though, known to enjoy a 1v1 duel. He's got a couple of them to work with here. Delivers the goods. And now a 2-on-2. Time ticking away. It's the bomb transitioning back over towards B, though. It's in middle for now. A Device trying to play with them, trying to work out what's up next. Stown needs to deliver accurate information. Does he detect both players here? Chiron's rotated over. As soon as you see Chiron, you know A's open at the very least. You can just knife out now, get the plant in. Device, a bit of a clutch master. 40 HP though, 2 flashes to work with. Unlikely he wins it, but we'd love to see him try. See what he's got for us.
He's got the brains and the brawn, and we've seen it time and time again.
They've got a smoke though, yeah, they do. He can't really do much. You smoke the bomb in these situations, and yeah, it doesn't even matter. Nothing the Device could really do that. Nice attempt. You can see what they're trying to build up there. If Stown gets one of those kills towards B.
One of the few rounds we've seen them fighting back out towards middle. They've had a good amount of success, though, when they have gone for it. And Chiron's trying to play off the support of Zorte, the old bait and switch, but it's the flashbang that forces them off. And a free pickup. Siren at least gets the trade, Henry, but this swings back and forth, leaving them in a really frustrating position now. 3 versus 3, the T's will take all day.
It's chaotic to say the very least, but they have got some decent mid-control here. It's Nafany hunting for intel. He needs a good timing, but rare miss. It should be the trade, though, coming in from Bro. Here's towards that ledge position. Nice round from Astralis. Penultimate one goes in their favor. 6-5, and as I mentioned, the money was battered and bruised, to say the very least, in the CT side, so that could be Astralis.
Well, I mean, they've got the info, deep A main. You've taken the fight to Bro. Nade bounced around the corner. Chiron swiftly strikes through the smoke as well, but Yabi's response is to barrel into the site. If he takes down both here, they would have room to breathe, Henry. But it's the response from the CTs with Zorte taking back Jabi and Device.
A little bit messy, I'm afraid, from Astralis there, and that might cost them the round. We're looking to tie things up at 6-6, but Stown, he thrives in these sort of scenarios. It's where he does his best work. Bomb down. Got an HE and 100 HP for once. So first interaction with Chiron, a difficult man to take down. The HE though will be deployed. Actually lands quite successfully. He knows Siren's going to be coming in as well. Gets the dink. And now, yeah, his days are numbered. Great round. And a compromised setup there. It's going to be BetBoom finding 6-6, who split it right down the middle here. Smoke spawn. And in you go. Got to get past the Device though.
Device, he spots them. Tries to backpedal but gets caught. Falls down to Zorte. And they're into the scene of the crime. Smoke off to CT, but Bro pushes on up. Tap on the bomb just now. He could get ahead of this and try to make a move. Teammates coming back round as well towards Donut.
He was hoping the smoke was a little bit too shallow, potentially. He can get some vision, but not to be the case. And it's looking very comfortable now. Double kill from Siren. Bro will find one in response, but the round's already done. Nothing Stair can do. Smoked out in spawn. The time it finally alleviates, he's got no head to speak of. Great round there, nice and simple from BetBoom. Whenever they just keep it simple and stay together,
it works.
Things seem to go in their favor. Try and fend them off towards middle, the smoke down on top. And we have got Nafany up to no good in towards the A bomb side. Actually found a bit of a gap here, and Yabi will best him. Not before Chiron can find Stown, though. Like we said, that double door smoke allows Bro to push down, but they'll be very aware of this prospect.
Allows you to alleviate some of the stress towards middle as well, with the extra edge you've got of controlling lane. Timing on it could be interesting. They're walking back up the ramp now. Molly over, burn off long, smoke off short, and see if they can swing into it.
Difficult fight with Device. There's 99 damage, but it's not quite enough here. It looks like BetBoom continue with their winning ways. They've got a 3 versus 2, but Magnus on 1 HP. Stair will have no problem finding that first kill. Molotov down towards default to flush out the remaining T-side players, but it's not going to be quite enough. You can hear a mighty roar coming from BetBoom. They know how significant that round victory is in the third and final map. The momentum's on their side of the server, and Astralis starting to shrink out of the tournament. Get into round of 17 here. Device in the AWP. Yabi will use his time to vault up towards the ledge. Great opening frag from Stair. Expends a lot of bullets in the process, though. Nafany trying to thread the needle through the aforementioned smokes here. Probably wants to bide his time. They can still recover this round. Not if he goes down for nothing, though. Oh, nice work from Yabi. Gets in the 5-on-3 advantage. Should be a done deal. Should have been the operative word, though.
Playing a good series, and Magno, he's walking up the ramp, looking for an eye in on the site and see if he can spot them. Comms coming across quite quickly. They think they found their way in, but Bro's lurking. Strikes from the side, puts them back down into just a 2-man situation. Outnumbered, outgunned. A little bit of utility to work. We've got the HE. Flash now left for Siren as the Molly sets ablaze to the cave exit, but Yabi, he's got a crystal clear line of sight. And Device wants to pull the pin on this one.
Well, there we have it. It's another recovery mission here for Astralis. They were down 0-4 in that first half, and very similar scenes here in the second.
Just the rifles. You got the contact AWP on Zorte. He pre-scoped. They want to boost him over for the face. Nade could give the game away. It's going to tag him, slow him down. The response from the rear is good.
Here we go.
Slays free and puts the pressure on. Astralis don't want to go down easy here in the 18th.
Lovely work from Stare. Another big spray down. This one completely connects. Triple kill with the M4A4. There's extra 10 bullets doing God's work out there. Not done yet, though. Zorte will snatch him away from the big box and drops a lurk smoke to allow him to have a bit of space and time. That Molotov, I don't think lands. And Device trying to maintain control. Nafany, though, good read on Stown. Great shot. Oh, they can't go down like this. Astralis still the favorite in this round, but it's starting to fall apart.
They've got 24 seconds. You got to react quickly here. And bro, he's going to defend the site from the back of the box. Time ticking away as they walk their way in. Device is rotated to assist. Spots the planter. Nafany's gone. Zorte has to save.
Well, well, well. A Mirage going in favor of BetBoom, but we've got that A rush coming in again, but it is the Glock. And Stare mistimes the switch around, but he's been doing very well. This M4A4 continues to cause massive damage here. He's looking for a bomb find if possible. Not going to happen. Gunslinger Device mows them down. And we've got a 5-man.
And they're all grouping up for this. Magnojez on a rotate, Henry, but it's going to be far too late to backstab.
HE's being exchanged. YaLLa, first point of contact. Device working with him as well. Zorte probably gets this kill if he peeks again. 35 seconds remaining now. The bomb is down. We have got the lurk over towards B, but what do you even do with it? This bomb going down. He's hoping to catch players in transition, but no one's home. And with time ticking away, he really needs to get his skates on here. Nice maneuver. Zorte will find Device towards a donut. Bring things back to a 3 versus 2 in their favor. Still a lot of work to be done here. They don't have Magnojez with them. Stare gets a sound cue and will capitalize upon it. 10 seconds. The backstab, will it save the day?
He's got to find the frag. They need to grab the bomb, get to the site. It draws the attention of YaLLa, but he flicks and that's it. It should
5
be
seconds.
done.
Oh, I think that backstab had to have a bit more pace behind it. Like, it could have been promising there, but it didn't have the time to work with towards the end. Have a meta smoke towards K from T-Spawn as well, going for that mid-control, but Device, I was about to say ready, but great timing there, coming out from the elbow and the ledge. That cave smoke allowing you to get control of the B lane. Speaking of which, there's Bro. Good response. And Stown as well, the big swing pre-fire. They've got the man advantage. This is for semi-final point. Getting the information. Stare's been so good with this M4A4. And it's going to be YaLLa patrolling towards A main. It looks like they've done enough here. Can't quite hold on to it. A fighting chance here. Good Molotov to buy some time and space.
Forces them back. Gives them room to breathe as well, though. Minute and 10 on the clock. You don't have to force the issue initially. And Siren wanted to get ahead of this and fight CT off the bait on the plant. Chiron slain. They're running in to finish him, and Bro will find it. Match point here. 1 away, Henry.
Same smokes going down towards Cave. Double doors. Oh, exchanging a lot of damage, though, and so blind. I think Chiron actually is very lucky to get away with that one. Looked like he was dead to rights. Now Nafany needs to respond. Equal trades for now. 3 versus 3. Magnojez with B lane control. Those devices behind the smoke, and he might help himself towards the A side. Knowing there's a player in towards red, they've killed 2 on the other side of the map here.
The issue very well could be, though, Stown's map control. He gets the information on Zorte. The spray, Henry goes awry. Zorte strikes back.
If he gets that kill, they're right back in this round. Maybe we have the advantage, but he does do damage. It's not over just yet. Astralis on map and series points. Can Bro hold on? They're looking like to be a B split, but he's aware of that prospect. He knows they'll be going to pins to the bomb site here. The bomb's outside towards the ramp. Device getting information that A is clear, essentially. They could go donut, I suppose, but he's going to have to try and use the advantage, the information they've got, the timings elude Bro. He was aware that was a possibility, just couldn't hold on to it. And there we have it. Overtime, we said was likely. And we're getting a step closer here.
I like this, though. Device throws away the orb, just goes to the 5-7, so they can't pick it up for free. They've got tons of money in the banks. You might as well make a play in this round rather than just saving the weapon itself. He'll stick his nose in, see what he can do with the 5-7. Bomb's only just gone down, but the first fight goes against him. Last round territory. They're grouped up, ready for the smoke play out onto A. Stare goes down. The stairway into the semi-finals for Astralis might have just been ripped away from them with overtime now on the cards. A 5 versus 3. Smoke round. Device walks up contact. Finds the first onto Siren. Magno replies. Device hunting through this one. Wants to be the star of the show, Henry, and he's making it work. Forces it down into a 2v3. AK in his hands with a HE blowing away Magno. There's room for them to still find it. Device single-handedly making moves. It's all on him. Jumps on the bomb now for the defuse, trying to bait out the face, but he's blown away, and we go to OT.
Bloody hell. It looked like there was a moment there.
Right on the money, mate. And Device, he really has been putting blood, sweat, and
B-rush
into this, but they want to go straight back to basics. Bro dealing damage, Henry opens it up with 2.
That's very nice from Bro. Well controlled and down. He's had enough. Wants to shut these rounds down. Beautiful. Shut down to the B-rush. Yeah, the cleanest round you could really ask for there. Bro holds his nerve. Controls the spray. Sets up Stown to close things out as well. BetBoom, as we see Chiron once again. Trying his luck towards middle. Flashes are very effective on either side of the equation, and it's Magnajes jumping with the AK that finds the opening kill. Middle's starting to become a bit of an issue now for Astralis, Jackie. There's going to be Stown answering back. He'll know Chiron's nearby. Drops a flashbang, trying to find the killing blow, but doesn't quite work out for him. Back and forth we go now. Siren with control of the B side, going for the spam, and converts the shot.
I think any of the rounds we saw in regulation, throw that out the window, mate. It's a lot more aggressive. You're playing high-octane Counter-Strike. You're fighting for control again and again. Quick exchange on the weapons. You don't want the slow scopes. You want fast AKs for a potential on a retake here. They're going to have money next round no matter what. Chiron will take first contact. Volley round the corner. Spray does not deliver. And it's on Stare in the 1v3. Time about halfway ticked.
Come on, Stare. What have you got for us? Would be a magnificent clutch, but one that's not meant to be. That mid control, you might as well keep sending that issue home, because it's Chiron and co. Just seems to find the opening kill time and time again. Very impressive, even amidst all the chaos there with the flashbangs and smokes and Molotovs landing. There it is. I don't know how it's a jumping shot, but it's through the smoke. It's down. He knew that Chiron was beneath him, but he hits another brutal shot, and Chiron continuing to be a real nuisance here. Clean finish for Zorte.
Has to stay close in the corner, finds his getaway opportunity. Oh, okay, YaLLa straight back in. Magno's been warming up, Henry. That's a pretty big frag to find.
All right, it's down. Oh, there's a spam coming through. They could leap for that smoke again. We saw Nafany do that before. They get through relatively unscathed. Going to be popping up in the smoke. Device spots one, but Zorte beats him to the punch. And now we're back to the 4-on-4. 1 minute on the clock as well. Chiron, he's so good in this position. What are they up to, though? He was trying to get a little luck going in there and get some information. They've mollied each other off, but it might be absolutely fine. Zorte will find Stare. They've got the man advantage. They're going for 2-1 here in overtime. Stown, though, undetected. Can find the AWP. Oh, needed the multi-kill there. Doesn't quite work out. And another 3 versus 2 in the final round here of the first half.
YaLLa going in, looking for the first connection, but it's a bullet from Chiron. The silence is him. Bro falls. And BetBoom in OT, Henry, with 1 round to the greater. Stown slipped close into cave. He's playing anti-flash, Henry. Got back up of YaLLa if they need to peek on this. Might just want to go for the face off the timing. There's the first. They find a weakness on the site. You can have backup coming in through mid, but it will be late to the punch.
Good nade as well. That might be enough to win the round here. That certainly seems to be the case with YaLLa finding the second kill. Unless someone goes absolutely massive now for BetBoom. Should be nothing more to be said about this round. There we go. Device seals the deal. One more player lying in wait, and hang on. It's getting a little bit more complicated than you might anticipate here. Device gets tapped down, and his teammate being dropped as well. Oh, this could be an absolute disaster. They end up losing this round. The bomb's ticking at some pace, and that kill should seal the deal. Zorte with the AWP, nothing he can do but save now. So there we have it. It's going to be Astralis taking it down and finding the first round and tying things up at 14-14. They need a 3-0 here to close things out. Magno, what have you got for us? 1 kill might not be enough here. It looks like Astralis have breached the B bomb site. They certainly have now. Oh my God. There was a moment there I thought he might be able to get both the kills, but now a 3 versus 2. Like we said, this is one's for map and series point. Bro will safely plant the bomb. Siren trying to take him down. Once he peeks again, flashbang goes over the top. He'll avoid it. Sound cue off the Molotov. Another flash being deployed here. That should be a kill for Stown. He doesn't quite deliver. Bro will drop as well. And Device left in a very difficult clutch here, but he manages to deliver the goods time and time again. Device has been so good in this series. That's a difficult round to win. gets the intel from his teammates, and both players are positioned towards long, and holds his nerve. So now the 3-0 dream is alive. But bear in mind, it's 1 round from BetBoom, but the money might be a little bit low. Zorte saved the orb in the first round, I suppose, so they should be fine. Good work. Using brute force through the cave position. Got a little bit dicey there. Chiron continues to be a real nuisance, but Device finds a low HP Siren. And we've got map and series point once again. Oh, you can see there are concessions to be made. This is a hell of a device call. The A-rush again, Jackie. Open bomb site. You ready?
Regulation, mate. And it very well might just work again here, Henry.
Damn, that's going to be such a gutting feeling now. Final round, potentially. You've gone for a mid-focus. They've planted the bomb at the 5-on-5 for all the marbles here. Astralis should do this. They've got such a massive advantage now. With the bomb down, residual utility available. Nice double nade in towards the donor position. And Stan, he finds his kill. Call it GG.
Flash around the corner. Stown still looking to hold the line, goes down to Magno. Pressure being applied. It's just down to a 3 versus 4 up on the top rope, bro, dealing damage with the AK. They're starting to lose numbers. The spray on the site's good for 1, and the late lurk from Device is what guarantees them their spot in the semi-finals.
3-0. On the T side of Ancient, a great team effort there. They held their nerve, they held their composure, and delivered a great game of Counter-Strike there. We knew the third and final map was going to be a banger. We got the overtime we were looking for there. Everyone on the server had their moments as well. No one dropping off there. No one had a bad performance out of anyone on the server. I really enjoyed that. It's Device, though, with a world-class performance in overtime.